Hi, my name's David Salem. I was asked to come here today to talk a little bit about what the San Jacinto wildlife area means to me. I've been coming out here since the mid-'80s. I moved from Orange County and wanted to come out to a little bit more open country. I'm a falconer. I use falcons for hunting, and the area out here was much more conducive to things that I like to do. And I started coming out here to hunt my falcons and to enjoy the wildlife. I started getting into wildlife photography. As you can see the camera here, I'm a professional photographer now, and I come out here quite often to photograph birds and wild animals. There's quite a bit of stuff that you wouldn't even notice around unless you came out here frequently. So it's a very, very solid ecosystem out here. Once the area gets flooded, which is part of the whole program here, is flooding, and once water comes, this place flourishes with life. Many migrant raptors, many migrant ducks and waterfowl, shorebirds all migrate here during the winter months. I've had many people over the years come out here with me, people from all over the world. I had friends from Australia, from Canada, from India, all just this year alone to come out and see all the wildlife out here. And it's a very, very unique and delicate area that we need to really keep protected. You can go for miles and miles throughout the state and not find anything as nice as this and as unique, and it has driving trails to drive around, makes it easily accessible for birders, for families, for photographers, for any wildlife enthusiast to come out here, drive around for an hour or two, take a look, see all kinds of birds, skunks and foxes, weasels, coyotes, all kinds of stuff's out here. And we hope that this area stays protected and that stays funded. We're also against a new development coming in soon. We tried to rally a bit up against that because it was going to probably impact the wildlife area. It probably is still coming, but we're going to really try hard to protect the wilderness out here. And we hope that you guys all come out here and enjoy the wildlife area. Bring your family, educate your children. It's great for them to know about wildlife, and this is what the earth is all about. So we hope that you guys utilize it and come out as frequently as you like. We all welcome you.
Hi, my name is Gerard Massey. I'm a duck hunter who hunts at San Jacinto. San Jacinto is a place that is none like other in Southern California. When you think about Southern California, you think about the beaches, you think about Hollywood, you think about the movie stars. The last thing you think about is sitting in a duck blind, having ducks decoy into your decoys and shooting them into the marsh. San Jacinto is such a special place because none like it out here. It's such an important place, and it's close to my heart because it's the first place that I duck hunted. My first duck hunt was in F3, and I shot a spoonie. It was actually my first duck, and I got hooked to it. Just watching the duck get shot, hit the water, splash, and having your dog go out and pick it up, that never gets old to me. And that's the thing that got me hooked to duck hunting. And now I have a son, he's 4 years old, and I want him to get into duck hunting. For kids nowadays, a lot of distractions out here. Kids are getting into drugs, they're getting into social media, and they're just isolating themselves versus going out and enjoying the nature that God has made for us. Kids nowadays spend hours upon hours playing video games in their house and just not getting out into the nature. I'm doing this interview because I want to bring awareness to the situation that's happening in San Jacinto. There's a housing project that's being built in the outskirts of San Jacinto, which is going to bring a lot of attention from the non-hunting world and people who are basically just not into wildlife. San Jacinto is not a place just for hunters. It's a place for photographers who come out here and enjoy the migrating birds. It's a place for duck hunters. It's a place for the wildlife itself. Tom's out here and they plant for the wildlife. They come out here and there's food for the migrating ducks when they migrate down from Canada and make their journey down all the way to Mexico. They stop in Southern California and San Jacinto, and then when they come out here, there's plenty amount of food for them to eat, for them to rest, and there's water out here for them to rest on, and a place where they're safe at. San Jacinto is not just a place for me to come out and shoot ducks. San Jacinto is really close to my heart because it brings me closer to God. And people might find that funny, why do I say that? But to me, coming out here and just enjoying the nature that God has made for us, it always reminds me of the Psalms 19:1, which states, "The heavens declare the glory of God, and the sky proclaim the works of his hand." And the verse, it just brings me closer to God. That just kind of shows he made all the nature for us to come out and enjoy. And it's not just about coming out here and just shooting ducks, it's just about enjoying the land that God has given to us, and just enjoying all the views that you sit out here and you can't get in the city, and you can't get in Southern California, just sitting LA, or you can't get none of that. Only place in California is San Jacinto.
Hi, my name is Tom Trakes. I work here at the San Jacinto Wildlife Area. I'm a Habitat Supervisor 1 here at the Wildlife Area. I was asked here today to kind of share some information to you all about the wildlife area. Some of the things we do here at the Wildlife Area, we have a hunting program. The hunting program details of waterfowl hunting, rabbit hunting, dove hunting, quail hunting, and snipe hunting. So we do that through the seasons. Waterfowl season opens up in October, runs through all the way through January. Rabbit season opens up July 1st, runs all the way through the end of January. Then we go into dove hunting. Dove hunting opens up the 1st of September and runs the first 15 days of September. Then we move into again, we go back into the waterfowl season. The wildlife area that I work here at, I've been here for about 24 years now. We have a 5-man crew. We manage 10,000 acres here at the wildlife area. We do everything from fence repair, road repair, building of ponds, manage our wetlands, kind of like what we're doing out here right now. Okay, get back to my history here at the San Jacinto Wildlife Area. Everyone asks me why I'm so passionate of this wildlife area. I tell everybody this story that when I first started this wildlife area, I was a recovering drug addict, alcoholic. This place has been my safe haven. Again, I started this job. I actually went through the welfare system, and I got a referral from a lady that I went to a program, and they said, "Hey, this is right up your alley. Come on out and check this place out." So I came out, put my application in. By trade, I'm an equipment operator. So I ended up getting the job, and the miracle about the story is that as long as I've been here has been as long as I've been clean and sober. So again, I believe this is my safe haven. Again, I've been here 24 years. I love my job. I do. I mean, like I said, I operate tractors. You know, I supervise the wildlife area out here. Again, with a 5-man crew. Recommend everyone to come out and see what I see out here. It's just amazing. I mean, it's just an amazing place to come out and see. I think anyone that comes out will understand why I feel so passionate about this place. And you know, I think a lot of people kind of wonder, you know, go, why do you care so much? And I go, because you know what, this is my livelihood. This is what kept me straight. And again, like getting back to my career, I worked my way up. You know, coming back to the story where I like to tell people where never give up is that, you know, I worked my way from a seasonal aide to a supervisor here. And I was 35 years old. The people out there that say that you don't think you have a fair chance to ever make something of yourself, I'm living proof you can.